Zimbabwe's former fighters remember the brutal liberation war in song as they meet to map out a response to the economic crisis. In President Mugabe's name, they have led the takeover of white-owned farms and campaigned in successive elections. But cracks in the long-standing alliance are emerging. This meeting is a public display of the rift between them and their patron.
No one ever takes us seriously. Let's go to those people head on. Let's not allow them to abuse us like this. Should we? No.
Veterans say they are the guardians of the revolution and accuse the ruling party leadership of devouring the values of the liberation struggle and alienating themselves from the suffering masses.
We educated the masses, we interacted with the masses, we politicized the masses. They also told us what they expected from independent Zimbabwe. This is not what they expected.
The group says they've been systematically excluded from important roles within the party.
Why are we not respected? The hatred that we are getting, we are receiving from the people who are in power as a result of our sacrifice is simply the same with the hatred that Smith had with us. What's the difference now? Where do they want us to go? But let it be understood, we are not going anywhere. We are the bedrock of the party. Who does not understand or agree with us from the revolutionary point of view is the one who should leave this country, who should leave this party and leave us alone. We can do it.
In a strongly worded communique, the veterans say they're withdrawing their support in future polls for President Robert Mugabe for causing untold suffering and cronyism.
Even in their divided form, there is no faction united as the Zimbabwe National Liberation War veterans that have come to say Mugabe must go. They have said that, and this is historic.
Ruhanya believes the growing discontent, even from the war veterans, will not force President Mugabe out of power. In 1975, the liberation fighters removed the then leader and elevated Robert Mugabe to lead the struggle in a declaration known as Mgagao.
What the war veterans are trying to do vis-a-vis the succession politics in Zanu is to have a second Mgagao in which they precisely anoint the successor to Mugabe. As it stands now, Mugabe is sidelining them and they are saying no.
The war veterans chairperson, Chris Mchangwa, was recently expelled from the party for insulting the Verst family. His predecessor suffered a similar fate for questioning the First Lady Grace Mugabe's authority, famously saying that power should not be sexually transmitted. President Mugabe insists that war veterans have no say in the party's succession debate. The communique, however, will likely shake the foundation of the party as divisions grow from factions vying to succeed the 92-year-old president. Shingai Nyoka, SABC News, Harare, Zimbabwe.